I've never actually thought of that before, but when you were reading it, I was like, oh.
As far as like seeing the world in a different way and like creating art and stuff, I was just thinking about how like Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, like the Gospels are all written about the same thing, yet it's all portraits of what happened.
Yeah,
Look at mine.
they all paint a different picture, depending on their perspective of the world and where they come from.
This is
So now
somebody,
somebody's
Mitelia.
Grace is like ish. I just need to be kind-ish.
I will write that in my English paper.
Forgiving-ish.
Yeah.
Because we're human. We're just kind of human-ish.
He's gonna be the most unactive athlete.
So I don't leave a mess on it.
These are very cute. You know, if you wanted to, you could create monsters too,
Yeah.
with the mouth open. And just crazy
I
eyes.
can make them into like little baskets. I could think of a million things to do with it now.
Yeah.
As long as they have the little holes in the top.
Yeah.
I have plenty of ideas of what I can do with these eggs.
My, I can eat these. My teacher read this to us our last day of school. When we
Do I leave this
graduated.
up here? Really?
Yeah.
Wait,
It's
what?
all
Say
signed
goodbye to the
up.
book.
Wasn't it heavy?
That's the hardest part, is
That's very
giving
cute.
back the book and not keeping it.
Yeah.
I was looking for my
You
Sharpie.
did great. Oh, I think he last used it.
No, yeah.
Oh, she's using it.
Okay. I think that one's
Okay,
Jessica's.
Jessica, are you ready? Because you're dancing. We know that Jessica's ready.
Okay, I'll do my presentation. I read the book called Rosie Revere Engineer, and I'm gonna read it to my kindergarten students. So we will talk about failure, sad, embarrassing moments that children experienced before, because this is what Rose is gonna like feel in this book. For example, they might say, I told my brothers and sisters, my puppy got ill, or my mom didn't buy me a toy, etc. So we're gonna talk about this before, and I'm gonna read the book. I'm gonna pretend to read it to kindergarten age students, so my voice will change. So you guys have to change yours too. Just react like you're a kindergarten age student.
Oh, I got this!
Yeah, you're
I got this.
Yeah.
That's a very good high voice.
Thank you.
That was A1.
Oh no, that's, I think that's Jessica.
Okay, yeah.
Acho que esse daí, que usar mais agora.
Okay.
Books on there. Cool.
This is the story of Rosie Revere, who dreamed of becoming a great engineer. In Lila's Gria's classroom at Blue River Creek, young Rosie sat shyly, not daring to speak. Do you know where Rosie is? Oh, shy.
Oh, she's right there. Yeah! Boom!
But when no one saw her, she hid in the trash for treasure to add to her engineer stash. And late at night, Rosie rolled up her sleeves and built in a highway under the eaves. Alone in the attic with the moon high above, there Rosie made gadgets and gizmos she loved. And when she grew sleepy, she heard machines fall under the bed where they'd never be seen. When Rosie was young, she had not been so shy. She worked with her hair swooping over one eye, and made fine inventions for uncles and aunts, a hot of dispenser and heavy pans.
Helium.
Helium.
Helium. Helium gases? And then maybe like hair dryer and tissue roll. Paper roll. The uncle she loved most was Suki the Bear. She made him a hat, took the snakes off his head. From parts of the fan and some charity sprays, which everyone knows keep the Tyson away. And when he was finished, Rosie was proud, but Fred slapped his knees and clutched out loud. He laughed till he whizzed and his eyes filled with tears, all to the horror of Rosie Riviere, who stood there embarrassed, perplexed, and dismayed. She looked at the cheesehead and then looked away. I love it, Fred hooted. Oh, truly I do. But Rosie Riviere knew that couldn't be true. She stuck the cheesehead on the back of her shelf, and after that day, kept her dream to herself. That was why. And that's how it went until the autumn day. Her oldest relation showed the first day. Her great-great-aunt Rose was a true dynamo who worked building airplanes a long time ago. She told Rosie tales of things she had done and goals she had checked off her list one by one. She gave a sad smile as she looked to the sky. The only thrill left on my list is to fly, but time never lingers as long as it seems. I'll check that one up on our latest dreams. That night, as Rosie lay wide-eyed in bed, a daring idea crept into her head. Could she build a gizmo to help her on the fly? She looked at the cheesehead and said, no, not I. But questions are tricky and some hold on tight, and this one kept Rosie awake through the night. So when dawn approached and red streaks lit the sky, young Rosie knew just how to make her aunt fly. What do you think will happen next?
She only used a helicopter.
That's an idea.
She'll start creating again.
Yeah, this will happen. She worked and she worked till the day was half gone, then hauled the cheese copter out onto the lawn to give her invention a test just to see the ridiculous flop it might turn out to be. See? Strapped into the cockpit, she flipped on the switch. The Hello Cheese copter sputtered and twitched. It floated in a moment and rolled round and round, then froze for the heartbreak and crashed to the ground. Then Rosie heard laughter and turned around to see the old woman laughing and slapping her knee. She laughed till she wheezed and her eyes filled with tears, all to the horror of Rosie Riviere, who thought, oh no, never, never again. Will I try to build something to split or spin, or build with a lever, a switch or a gear, and never will I be a great engineer. Oh, poor Rosie. She turned around to leave, but then great-great-aunt Rose grabbed hold of young Rosie and pulled her in close and hugged her and kissed her and started to cry. You did it! Hooray! It's the perfect first try. This great flop is over. It's time for the next. Young Rosie was baffled, embarrassed, perplexed. I failed, said dear Rosie. It's just made of trash. Didn't you see it? The cheese copter crashed. Yes, said her great aunt. It crashed, that's true. But first it did just what it needed to do. Before it crashed, Rosie. Before that, it flew. Your brilliant first flop was raging success. Come on, let's get busy and go on to the next. She handed a notebook to Rosie Riviere, who smiled at her aunt as it all became clear. Life might have its failure, but it was not it. The only true failure can come if you quit. Hey. They worked till the sun sneaked away to his bed, and Rose tied her headscarf around. Ooh. Okay. Rosie head and sent her to sleep with a smile ear to ear, to dream the bold dreams of a great engineer. At Blue River grade all the kids in the grade 2 built Christmas and gadgets and doohickeys too. With each perfect failure, they all stand and cheer, but none quite as proudly as Rosie Riviere. Yay!
Yay!
Like this. Okay, I'll turn it back. And the lesson I got from this book was don't give up. As it was said in this book, life might have its failure, but this is not it. The only true failure can come if you quit. So you can do it. Don't give up. That's the message of this book. Failure is a muscle of success. This is a proverb in Korea. You have to keep. If you want to success, you need a lot of failures that will make the success. And the other thing I got from this book is to keep on helping others. As Rosie helped aunt and uncle by making inventions, and after those failures, she didn't give up and tried to help the great grand aunt Rose. So this is what I come up with, my idea to help the little bunny as Rosie helps their aunts and uncles. You can make a bunny chair for the bunny. Since I'm gonna give this activity to the kindergarten ages, they don't really know how to how to make a good things out of it, because one of my idea was to use recycles and make some inventions out of it, but it might be quite tricky and a little hard, so I would rather give some challenge and some directions. So it is to make a perch chair for the little bunny to see in the same level as us. Like when we sit down, Bunny is too little, so she can't, the bunny can't see the teacher. So we are gonna make a chair for the bunny to see the.
Do you have like a little bunny stuffed animal? Oh, okay.
This is just a picture. And there are some class issues that can erase. They might want more marshmallows. So for this, I will give 50 marshmallows per person.